Hi there. This is day 150 of our Through the Bible in 1 Year. Almost halfway there. But today they have us reading the first 88 verses of Psalm 119. Now I did a little research on this. Psalm 119 is the longest psalm in the Bible. It is the longest chapter in the Bible, 176 verses. And it's an acrostic, which means it's alphabetical. And each stanza represents a letter in the alphabet, in the Hebrew alphabet, in alphabetical order. And there's 8 to 10 verses per letter. So let's jump over there. We'll begin this. I'm not sure when they have us finishing it, but we can begin it today. Okay. The first letter, the Aleph. How happy are those whose way is blameless, who walk according to the Lord's instruction. How happy are those who keep his decrees and seek him with all their heart. They do nothing wrong. They walk in his ways. You have commanded that your precepts be diligently kept. If only my ways were committed to keeping your statutes, then I would not be ashamed when I think about all your commands. I will praise you with an upright heart. When I learn your righteous judgments, I will keep your statutes. Never abandon me. Aleph. Bet. B, we would call it, all right? The second letter. How can a young man keep his way pure? By keeping your word. I have sought you with all my heart. Don't let me wander from your commands. I have treasured your word in my heart, so that I may not sin against you. Lord, may you be blessed. Teach me your statutes. With my lips I proclaim all the judgments from your mouth. I rejoice in the way revealed by your decrees. And such as in all riches, as much as in all riches, I will meditate on your precepts and think about your ways. I will delight in your statutes. I will not forget your word. Okay. The third letter, Gamel. Deal generously with your servants so that I might live. Then I will keep your word. Open my eyes so that I may contemplate wondrous things from your instruction. I am a resident alien on earth. Do not hide your commands from me. I am continually overcome with longing for your judgments. You rebuke the arrogant, the ones under a curse, who wander from your commands. Take insult and contempt away from me, for I have kept your decrees. Though princes sit together, speaking against me, your servant will think about your statutes. Your decrees are my delight and my counselors. Okay, third letter. Dalet. My life is down in the dust. Give me life through your word. I told you about my life and you answered me. Teach me your statutes. Help me understand the meaning of your precepts so that I can meditate on your wonders. I am weary from grief. Strengthen me through your word. Keep me from the way of deceit and graciously give me your instruction. I have chosen the way of truth. I have set your ordinances before me. I cling to your decrees. Lord, do not put me to shame. I pursue the way of your commands, for you broaden my understanding. The next letter, He. Teach me, Lord, the meaning of your statutes, and I will always keep them. Help me understand your instruction, and I will obey it and follow it with all my heart. Help me stay on the path of your commands, for I take pleasure in it. Turn my heart to your decrees and not to dishonest profit. Turn my eyes from looking at what is worthless. Give me life in your ways. Confirm what you said to your servant, for it produces reverence for you. Turn away the disgrace I dread. Indeed, your judgments are good. How I long for your precepts. Give me life through your righteousness. The next letter. Wow. It's interesting they actually put the actual letters here. And I probably won't say them right? Okay. Let your faithful love come to me, Lord, for your salvation as you promised. Then I can answer the one who taunts me, for I trust in your word. Never take the word of truth from my mouth, for I hope in your judgments. I will always obey your instruction forever and ever. I will walk freely in an open place, because I study your precepts. I will speak of your decrees before kings and not be ashamed. I delight in your commands, which I love. I will lift up my hands to your commands, which I love, and I will meditate on your statutes. Hey, the next letter, Zayin. Remember your word to your servant. You have given me hope through it. This is my comfort in my affliction. Your promise has given me life. The arrogant constantly ridicule me, but I do not turn away from your instruction. Lord, I remember your judgments from long ago and find comfort. Fury seizes me because of the wicked who reject your instruction. Your statutes are the theme of my song during my earthly life. Lord, I remember your name in the night, and I obey your instruction. This is my practice. I obey your precepts. The next letter, Cheth. The Lord is my portion. I have promised to keep your words. I have sought your favor with all my heart. Be gracious to me according to your promise. I thought about my ways and turned my steps back to your decrees. I hurried, not hesitating to keep your commands. Though the ropes of the wicked are wrapped around me, I did not forget your instruction. I rise at midnight to thank you for your righteous judgments. I am a friend to all who fear you, to those who keep your precepts. Lord, the earth is filled with your faithful love. Teach me your statutes. The next letter, Teth. Lord, you have treated your servant well, just as you promised. Teach me good judgment and discernment, for I rely on your commands. Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now I keep your word. You are good, and you do what is good. Teach me your statutes. The arrogant have smeared me with lies, but I obey your precepts with all my heart. Their hearts are hard and insensitive, but I delight in your instruction. It was good for me to be afflicted so that I could learn your statutes. Instruction from your lips is better for me than thousands of gold and silver pieces. Right? Hey, Yod, the next letter. Your hands made me and formed me. Give me understanding so that I can learn your commands. Those who fear you will see me and rejoice, for I put my hope in your word. I know, Lord, that your judgments are just and that you have afflicted me fairly. May your faithful love comfort me as you promised your servant. May your compassion come to me so that I may live, for your instruction is my delight. Let the arrogant be put to shame. For slandering me with lies, I will meditate on your precepts. Let those who fear you, those who know your decrees, turn to me. May my heart be blameless regarding your statutes, so that I will not be put to shame. Hey, and the next letter, Kath. I long for your salvation. I put my hope in your word. My eyes grow weary, looking for what you have promised. I ask, when will you comfort me, though I have become like a wineskin dried by smoke? I do not fear your statutes. How many days must your servant wait? When will you execute judgment on my persecutors? The arrogant have dug pits for me. They violate your instruction. All your commands are true. People persecute me with lies. Help me. They almost ended my life on earth, but I did not abandon your precepts. Give me life in accordance with your faithful love, and I will obey the decree you have spoken. Well, there you go. That was interesting, huh? I was a little daunted by this until I did the research and realized this was actually an acrostic, which covers, A is for this, and B is for this, and C is for this, kind of a letter by letter thing. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What covers 11? I'm not sure how many letters are in the Hebrew alphabet. This is half of it, so let's find out. How many letters in the Hebrew alphabet? 22. There you go. 22 letters. So that's half of them. That's 11. And I'm not sure when they got us doing the other half. I think they got us starting 1 Kings tomorrow. Yep, 1 Kings 3 and 4. Oh, and then the rest of them are the next day. Okay. So tomorrow we'll start 1 Kings, and then Friday we'll do the rest of this, this is interesting. So there you have it. That was cool. And it was short. I thought it would take longer than that, but that's today's reading, day 150 out of 365. We're getting there. Catch up on anything you may have missed. You want to say you got them all. And you got through the entire Bible in a year and didn't miss anything. So but you could always go back and catch up on the ones you missed. So, till tomorrow, we'll keep doing this. See you next time.